EA Sports Fight Night Round 4 is the highly anticipated follow-up to 2006 Fight Night Round 3. This time around, the game was developed by EA Canada, who stepped in for EA's now defunct Chicago studio, and they've done the veteran franchise justice with this great entry in the series.
He goes down because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front...
The core gameplay is rock solid, with the focus being on the new mechanic, counterpunching. You can create a counterpunching opportunity by dodging a punch with weave or lean, or by blocking at the very last second.
Gutierrez's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
When you do, the camera will zoom in and you'll have a second or two to throw a punch that will do more damage than usual. Counterpunching works well because it forces you to fight strategically. You can't just throw punches haphazardly in the hopes that some of them will land, because the CPU AI will eventually evade or block your punches, leaving you open to be hit hard. Since counter punches do more damage than regular punches, if your opponent lands a few in rapid succession, you'll find yourself on the mat, or at least stunned. But the game places a bit too much emphasis on the new mechanic. Counter punches play a large role in deciding fights, so if you suck at blocking or dodging, you're going to have a tougher time winning. And it definitely seems like the game doesn't award you with counter punching opportunities 100% of the time for some odd reason. Counter punching makes you think like a boxer, and the new corner game rewards you for fighting like one. Fight Night Round 4 features a simple point-based system that reflects your performance in a round. For example, you'll get 12 points for hitting over 60% of your punches. You distribute the points among recovery of health or stamina, or damage reduction. It's more gamey and less interactive than stick-twirling Cutman games of old, but it works if you don't want to have to deal with too much between rounds.
Gutierrez is coming down to the ring right now, and he does so with a certain gamesmanship, putting forth that attitude to his opponent, telling him, "I'm the man, and I know it."
The game's career is called Legacy Mode. The aim, as you may have guessed, is to build up your fighter's legacy, with the ultimate goal of retiring as the greatest of all time. You can either create a boxer or use an existing one. Once you schedule a fight, you'll have anywhere from 1 to 3 training sessions to raise your attributes. Although the new minigames are closer to how real fighters train, it's really difficult to do them well, so you're better off just auto-training and taking the guaranteed 50% of the full points. Fight Night Round 4 is one of this console's generation's best-looking games. You can see muscles flex when fighters move, and you can see the startled "oh shit" looks on their face when they miss or open to a counterpunch. Even though Fight Night Round 4 doesn't include custom soundtracks on the PS3, minor niggles like that can be forgiven when the game itself is a blast to play. Definitely check this one out.
He's the victor.